Good morning! It is the next day after our time at Universal Horror Unleashed. Unfortunately, this is the end of our time here in Las Vegas, but the good news is our adventure doesn't end here. We're headed out to Hollywood now, so we're going to go to Universal Hollywood and go to their HHN tonight. Also, we're going to go into Universal, just like Universal Hollywood, during the day. So we're going to see some stuff. They are building a new roller coaster out there. I'm excited to see what that looks like. It's called Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. It's a launching coaster that also is spinning, so I'm really interested to see that. And then just kind of like look around Universal Hollywood a little bit, explore. Let's do it. Let's go catch a plane and head out to LA. Did also want to mention, as we're leaving this hotel, this is the end of the portion that Universal did provide for us. So Universal provided us with this hotel room. They didn't provide us with flights, but from here on out, everything is being covered by me. So funny to me that we're leaving and the weather could not be any more perfect today. The temperature is amazing outside right now, and there's not a cloud in the sky. So hopefully that's what it's like out in LA. This Excalibur hotel is wild. It's like a full-out castle. I am passing by the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. It says, drive carefully, come back soon. On this side, you can see that big group of people waiting to take their photo there. All right, we dropped off our Turo rental car, and now we are headed to the bus to head to the airport. It's like 8:15. The plane starts loading at 9:30. Doesn't leave until like 10:15 or something like that. So I think we've got plenty of time. Let's see how it goes. Made it to the airport. It's about 8:30. It really is wild that there's like a casino here in the airport, or there's games here in the airport. But also, like, I'm glad it doesn't smell like smoke in here. The other casino did. Alamo Airways. This is an old 1956 Thunderbird. Wow. It's a lead/crash car. You can see like it's got a radio on it, and then it's got fire extinguishers on it, just in case. All right, made it through security, onto the tram, headed to the gate. And just like that, they were in LAX. I was in the middle seat, so I couldn't do my time lapses like I normally do. Hollywood, here I come. You can see the Hollywood sign over there. I don't even know if you guys can see it. All right, we've made it. Made it to the Sheraton Universal, where we're gonna stay, and that's where we stayed last time we were here, and it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty nice. So I decided to give it a try again. It's actually really quick. I just checked in, and they're like, here's your room. So I'm headed up right now. I just walked into my room, and I wanted to give you guys a quick tour because this is an interesting room. So on the left, you got the bathroom. I like the shower is very nice. Sink, lots of room there. I like it. Toilet. You can see inside of the closet here already. Coffee maker, little beverage cooler, complimentary waters, and some little tiny storage there. This is where the coffee is, right here. And then, if I keep going in, one king bed, some storage over here, a chair over here, and a table over here, and then a TV right there. That's it. That's the whole room. It does have USBs there, and on the clock radio, and on the side of the bed. So quite a few USB options, which is good because I got to get some charging set up right now. Let's have a look at what our view is. He says, a view of the Hollywood Hills. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's cool. Okay, and the Comcast NBC Universal building. So we're looking kind of opposite. Universal's behind us right now. Huh. There you go. Those are the Hollywood Hills. So we're all settled into our room, and now it's time for us to head over to Universal, and just go explore Universal for the day. I have Express for both the daytime and for Halloween Horror Nights, so let's ride some rides, let's hang out, let's like look around, see what's going on. Look at that, walked right outside, right to the Universal City shuttle bus. Here we are, we're at Universal Studios Hollywood, and we've got the day to night pass with Express. So this one starts at $319, but it allows us to get in at 2 o'clock and stay all the way through Halloween Horror Nights tonight. And it gives us Express during the day and at night. This is what we're going to see tonight. Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Jason Universe, Fallout, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Horrors of the Wyatt Six, Terrifier. Pretty similar IP lineup to Orlando, but there are some differences. So I have the day-night combo, so I'm headed over into this direction. Looks very similar, doesn't it? A little bit different. It's almost like Bizarro Orlando, right? Oh man, I brought my power-up band, but I left it in the hotel room. Shoot. Oh, Care Bears Universal Monsters collab. I like this. This is fun. Like, pretty cool. Oh man, check this out. So, Tim is the name of the bear, right? He's dressed up like a cat on these ears. I wish that I could get started on eating this stuff before the event. Like, get some iguana on a stick and some loaded cram fries. So if you guys aren't aware, the cram is like the in-world version of Spam for Fallout. Chainsaw Clowns is one of the scare zones this year. This is neat. Like, what is all? Oh man, I think they probably turned that around at night because he's spooky. But just these chainsaw clowns are hanging out right here. The Halloween Horror Nights merch out here. That's fun. This like Megan shirt is fun. I like that. I do like this Blumhouse one too. You got Terrifier ugly Christmas sweater. This is probably like the most uncomfortable feeling thing I've ever put my hand on. It's like, I don't know. It feels nice on the inside, but on the outside, not so nice. So Slash has, over the years, been doing work with Halloween Horror Nights, and it looks like he did a whole album this year. Music written and guitar by Slash. This is volume 2, though, so that means that he did one before, too. So yeah, Slash did the music for the House Scarecrow, which I'm really interested in because we had Scarecrow the Reaping at Orlando, and last night we were just in Vegas at Universal Horror Unleashed, and they had Scarecrow the Reaping again. So I'm interested to see how this compares. Also, look at this adorable chainsaw head waist pouch. So this year there is a chainsaw head show in the DreamWorks Theater. Now let's do some more exploring into the Illumination shop because I like that they have Halloween Minion merch. Look, he's dressed like a pumpkin. Oh, this ghost one is adorable. So this is Bob and Tim, right? So Tim's the bear, Bob is the minion. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Is it like it is a purse? There's a zipper on top. And it says Bob's Bear Tim, dressed like a little cat. There's Kitty White in her Halloween costume, dressed like a witch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Poppy's out over here. And then we've got some clowns out and about. Here, this is where the opening ceremonies take place for Universal Hollywood. Kind of in this area right here. But I kind of want to go get this mac and cheese cone. This is the thing that they have at Epic, and I want to try it here in Hollywood. Looks like Scooby, Shaggy, and Velma are out. A lot of characters out right now. I was just passing by this Hamikumi popcorn bucket, and I realized last night when we were at Horror Unleashed, I didn't really explain who Hamikumi was. So Hamikumi is from Universal Japan, from a 2021 scare zone called Gothic Killer Cuties. So Hamikumi was a sideshow act in a traveling circus. The word got out how cute he was and how good at performing he was, and so he started drawing a bigger and bigger crowd. And then all the other performers were like, hey, we don't really like that. We want to be the stars of the show, but like he was beginning to be the star of the show. So the other performers took it upon themselves to try to prove that he wasn't even a real bear. So they slashed open his stomach so that all of his insides would fall out. And in order to cover up their tracks, they lit the sideshow on fire, like the whole circus on fire, and burned it to the ground, thus killing Hamikumi. But then, in the afterlife, he was possessed by a parasitic demon named the Deathbringer, and now has returned back to the surface, and now he has eternal life, but his soul was left in the afterlife. So, although he is still performing, he is a demon-possessed bear, so he's like a zombie bear, and he's now the star of the show. So, you have to find a laugh, sort of. Yeah, let's get this brisket, mac and cheese brisket. Like I said, I do like to find out where the entrances to the houses are. So Fallout's right here, sort of over here near, this is Secret Life of Pets right here, which I'll probably ride after I eat my little brisket cone. Here's our beef brisket cone. Excited to try it. Also, here's Monstrose 3, the entrance to Monstrose 3. Let's give it a try. Oh, I mean, it has some pretty good flavor. There's kind of a lot of pepper on there. The actual mac and cheese itself is a bit dry, but like the flavor of the brisket is really good. Yeah, that's pretty good. The monster, he's trying to feed it to he took my cone, and he's trying to feed it to the cat. I don't know if that cat is really reacting to this. Yeah. You think she's a vegetarian, maybe? Yeah, I know. That's what I say. So now, Frankenstein's Monster and Bride did a really good job of like being in character, but I did just talk to Doc Brown, and he was like, "Oh, you're going to the Halloween event tonight?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Even though there's like maniacs and clowns and stuff like that," and I'm like, "Yeah, no big deal for me. Like I do this all the time." And he's like, "Where are you from?" I said, "Orlando." He goes, "Oh, have you been to the Halloween event in Orlando?" He said, "You know what I hear? I hear that the art direction is better in Orlando, but our scare actors are better out here." And right there is where he broke character and just started talking about Halloween Horror Nights with me, which is interesting and funny because he wouldn't, I don't feel like he wouldn't do that in Orlando. I don't know. Snowball's out there. He's just kind of out here talking, and you're talking to people. I don't want to ride Secret Life of Pets. It says it's a virtual line only. Oh, there's an express sign there. Okay. So we're going to ride it. I like this ride. I hope we get it in Orlando one day because it's fun.
We'll tell spooky stories. I'll go first. Oh, it's about a dog who's spooky mice.
Go through Beats by Dr. Dre.
Look at all of you. You in the shirt.
Yeah.
I dig your look.
Thank you.
Who's your groom?
Me.
Wow. You puppies smell like churros and popcorn.
Oh no,
Hey,
sorry, macaroni and cheese. The idea is that we are actually puppies, and Snowball is helping us get adopted. Here we go.
You're all gonna die!
Oh no, we're all gonna die?
Here we go!
Oh no. Let's see what kind of dog I am. So there's almost like QR codes on the front of the cars that will tell the cameras what kind of dog we are. Oh, I'm like a golden or like a German Shepherd, I guess. Yeah. I want this in Orlando. I think it would be fantastic. And like, I'm totally fine with it being a complete clone. Just like, put it in Orlando. Put this exact one in Orlando. Oh no. Ah! It's a scary looking cat. Oh dear. Cats are not helping us. Oh no. Is that Buster? I think his name is Buster. His quadcopter broke after it went through the window. He strapped himself to a rocket. Oh, it's not good. Good old space screamers. Whoa. Oh no, this whole place is on fire. That's not good, but I think we did it. Now we're gonna get adopted. We just need to get cleaned up. Extreme grooming. Oh, I want that. Gotta go through the pet wash.
You guys are not gonna get adopted looking like that.
Oh, well, what the heck? I got all wet. Oh, I didn't like that. I also like this effect of the screen and the animatronics. Oh no, the cat is gonna get washed. The cat doesn't like being washed. All right, let's see how I look now. Do I look adorable? Ah, this is me. I am adorable. Would you say so? Whoa, look at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting blown at by the wind. That's really how I look in real life, too. Look at me. I thought I was a dog. What the heck? I think I'm gonna get adopted.
Dad, look.
Yeah! Let's go. What do you guys think? Should you adopt me? They're speechless. Yeah, I do. What do you guys like to do? You like go? You're like a pilot, right? Can we go on air? Oh, you're not gonna answer any of my questions. Okay. But it's just like a minion. We're in the scare zone area that will be tonight, Noche de Bruja. So like Night of the Witch. Oh. Night of Witches. Yeah, so we're passing by the station for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. This thing looks like it's just about done. So it's funny because like, this is very similar to Orlando in a lot of ways, but also very different in a ton of ways. Murder of Crows, another scare zone that we'll be visiting tonight. I can only imagine how big these crows are based on these eggs. These things gotta be dinosaurs. The 101 Exchange store, which is the store for Fast and Furious, is now open. So we can see a little bit of the track for Hollywood Drift over here, but I'm gonna go down the escalator so you guys can see all of the track, because this is a very extensive roller coaster that's on the side of a mountain. Studio tour for Halloween Horror Nights will be the Terror Tram, enter the Blumhouse. But I'm gonna go down to the lower lot now, show you guys the roller coaster, and then ride a few more things. But like, this roller coaster is gonna be ridiculous, isn't it? Wow. Wow. All right, so we're gonna go down the escalators. This escalator is fine. The other escalator is huge. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. Just the fact that it has inversions and can spin. Like, this is gonna be a wild roller coaster. I will definitely be here to ride it as soon as it opens. Look, it's going all the way over there too. I always like looking here because you can see the Warner Brothers lot down there. So this is the Universal back lot here with the sound stages, right? There's this golf course here that people have tried to buy throughout the years, but nobody's given it up. And then the Warner Brothers lot out there too. And then Disney, there's a map over here that I will look at, but you should be able to see Disney as well. But it doesn't have like Warner Brothers has the huge soundstage right there, 23 I think it is. And then the water tower over here, so you can tell what Warner Brothers is easily, but Disney is not the same. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot harder to see. So if you see just past Warner Brothers, there's this building kind of right there that has a green top to it. Just to the left of that, you'll see some kind of like whitish buildings. That's Disney Studios. Yeah, so here is the roller coaster in its entire, oh no, it's not. It goes all the way over there too. You can see it, like I thought this was it, but it goes all the way over there. This is a long roller coaster. Holy cow. I like this lineup of movie posters on the outside of The Mummy. Wicked for Good. Him from Jordan Peele. Gabby's Dollhouse. Black Phone 2. We look down next to the mummy, we can see that right there, that black tent. That's Scarecrow with music by Slash. House entrances are over here for Jason Universe and the Horrors of the Y at 6. Also over here is Jurassic World, the ride. If I can get in the back row of this, you don't get very wet in the back. Somebody tried to splash them. All right, let's do it. Let's ride Jurassic World. It's awfully wet in here. I think I'll probably end up being wet. We'll try to find the video, but one time we did a tour of like the control room back there of this ride. I feel like we just need to turn that little knob right there and we'll be totally dry, right? Oh, look, it's Super Nintendo World. So a recent addition is the Mosasaur got added here.
The Mosasaurus.
Mosasaurus.
Predator of the deep.
Oh, I thought this was a really neat addition where they have these like screens that really look like you're going in between two tanks. Shark out there. Gotta keep an eye out for the Mosasaur. Oh, there he is. Oh, he ate that shark. It was huge. Big splash of water. Where he made the big splash. Here he is over here too. You gonna do the same thing? I feel like he gets angry. Crack. That's not good. Oh, really spraying water on me there. And the crack in the window. Oh, a baby Stegosaurus? Is that it? Or is that the adult? Could be a baby. Whoa, big geyser just happened. Oh yeah, that's the baby because there's the adult. Whoa, oh my goodness. Dilophosaurus. Jeez Louise. Hadrosaur. Scared the bejesus out of me. Why is he spraying out of his nose? Stop that! Stop that! Ah! Oh! 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 Look, the raptors got out. Oh no! Complicated. Where are the raptors? Oh no! What's in here? Something in there. Predator Cove. Indominus Rex escape. Look at these claw marks everywhere. Why would we go into the Tyrannosaurus Rex kingdom?
We have assets out of containment and help is on the way.
What the heck?
In the meantime, please.
Indominus Rex, look at. What are you spraying me for? Stop that! Dilophosaurus. Ah! Ah! Oh no, there's the Indominus right there. Look at him. Spooky boy. Why'd you guys even make this thing? Jeez. So wait, the Indominus Rex and the T-Rex are out?
If you can see me, I need you to keep your hands inside the boat.
Okay.
The slightest movement will set these animals off.
Oh, oh. Oh no, a raptor. Whoa. Oh, I'm already all wet. Oh goodness. Oh no, he's right there. Don't put him there. What's that? Is that the T-Rex or the Indominus Rex? Who did you send? The T-Rex or the raptors? Oh, here's the raptor. He's like, don't worry. Or she's like, don't worry, I'm here to help. Yeah, you're doing great. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, man. Jeez. Where's the T-Rex? Here he is. All right, we're battling. Oh, I'm all wet. Okay, there we go. Got a little wet. These guys, will you go away? Nobody likes you guys. It was pretty funny when you guys got Newman, though. You can buy masks at Halloween Horror Nights here. That Megan one is absolutely terrifying. Oh, the grabber one was only $30 or $30. That's not bad. Oh, here's a signed Slash vinyl for $75. That's not bad. This one's only $65 for $75. You get a signed one? Wow. All right, up next we got the Mummy. Strangely enough, this is the only ride that they won't let me film on in Universal Studios Hollywood. I had to put everything in a locker. So I was gonna go put my bag in a locker, and I was concerned because they were very small lockers. Mine wouldn't have fit in it, but then the team member said, you're fine, you can go ahead. So I could bring, this is like a 10-liter bag from Peak Designs. So they said I could totally go on there, and I'm bringing the camera too. I can't film on the ride, but I can bring the camera in. Ooh, look, a book. What happens when I touch it? Anything? Nothing seems to happen when I touch it. I thought for sure something would happen. Here's your fun fact of the day. This is Universal Orlando's Mummy safety video, and it has scenes from the Hulk in it. So if we keep watching, right, this is all the Mummy, the Mummy, the Mummy, right, still the Mummy. And then we're like, here, ride the Hulk, the Mummy. Back to the Hulk. It really is a super fun version of the Mummy. Like, the storyline's different. Like, there's not as much fire, and there's no fire in this one at all. But like, you go forward, and then you come to a stopping point, and then the bugs happen. And this one, the bugs like touch your legs. Like, they have those little things in there that like hit in the backs of your legs, and then you go backwards. It's a cool take on the Mummy. It's fun to ride them both and see the difference of it. I like how on both coasts, Jason loves barbecue and s'mores. Look at that thing. That's fun. I'm gonna try that tonight for sure. Also, they have this dining pass this year. For $65, you get 2 entrees and 4 like side snack, dessert, or beverage item. Like, kind of a good deal. All those viral videos that you guys see of people talking to Megatron, that happens right here. Like, yeah, this is where you can come and get your Freddy Fazbear stuff. Oh, you can get the Freddy Fazbear pizza right now. Yeah, look at that. You can get the cheese pizza right there in the Freddy Fazbear's box. Or you could get cupcake. It's like, sorry, Universal Hollywood, come on guys. Like, look at this, how silly this is. Down here is the entrance for Scarecrow and Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'm gonna go into Super Nintendo World and ride Mario Kart right now. Then we'll come back out because this closes at 5:30. It's 4:30, we got plenty of time, but just let's go inside anyways. So people are already starting to line up for Five Nights at Freddy's. They said they started letting people line up around 4:10. So I gotta go into Super Nintendo World now. Jackson did ask me to bring him back something, so I'll do that before we leave. It is interesting because it's so much smaller than what we have in Orlando. Halloween Horror Night starts at 7. You know what else starts at 7? A Mario and Luigi meet and greet. Spooky Mario and Luigi. I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. They absolutely are not spooky at all. They're just meeting at 7, and I thought that was funny. So funny because this is like the Yoshi ride back home. Man, I forgot. I need to get back to Epic. Like, it's such good. Like, they did such a good job. Pretty good view of the Fast and Furious roller coaster from over here. I know from playing Super Mario 3D World that if I hit this guy with a turtle shell, he'll fall down, and there might be a coin inside of him. I like this mobile Super Mario Galaxy. If walking through the line at this ride tells me anything, it's that Express is 100% worth it in this park. The other line's an hour long. All right, we're almost there. I got my visor. I just realized that Team Bowser has more people than Team Mario does. Let's go Mario Karting. I got my Mario band at home. I would really like to see how good I do. Also, this ride is interesting because you can't really see what's happening. There's like a ton of people on my screen that I can see right now, but you guys can't see them at all. So like, I wish I could show you. I'm shooting at like cardboard cutouts or like paper versions of the Team Bowser. Oh no, Bowser. You guys can't see any of this. But I'm racing. It looks like I'm going a lot faster than I am. Oh, I gotta remember to turn. Whoa, look out everybody. Oh no, Bowser won. I got 146 coins. Oh, I got the high score in the car. I've done better, but I did realize that the longer you hold the turn when it tells you to turn, the more coins you get. So like, you can get up to 3 coins when you hold the turn when it's telling you to turn. But if you like let go of it too soon, you only get 1 coin. So there you have it. That was the one and only ride in Super Nintendo World in California. I just walked out of the One-Up Factory and I got so confused as to where I was because I forgot I was in California for a second. Oh, the Pikmins. Oh yeah, look at this Five Nights at Freddy's line right here. Holy cow. I'm gonna try to ride Transformers before they shut it down. This is an exact copy of Orlando's. So, I've ridden this one a bunch of times. So now you won't get any 3D when you're looking at this. So everything should be kind of blurry to you guys. What's happening? The All-Spark.
He's after the All-Spark.
Uh-oh. This is kind of neat because if you look up, see we're going up right now, like an elevator.
Reverse thrusters.
Ah, oh no! Ah, we escaped Megatron.
Way out of here.
Oh. Go this way.
Harry, you planet belongs to me.
Take cover!
Whoa, why is it in slow motion?
Sideswipe. Okay, they trusted you with this mission.
Battle shields, right? And then we go inside of him, and then we get pooped out, right? Like, we got pooped out by the guy.
Heroes fight. Your war is with me.
Oh,
The Allspark.
he did.
He wants the Allspark? He can have it. Oh no!
Thanks, Bumblebee.
Your bravery saved the
Very
planet.
glitchy looking.
Well done, freedom
Oh,
fighters.
that's us. We did it. We saved the planet. Oh my goodness. Megatron. Is he dead?
Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base.
Looks like some of the food items have already opened. It's 5:10 down here, so I'm gonna go get some food real quick. So because they have started to roll out the Halloween Horror Nights food, I'm gonna end this part of this video right here. So the next time that you see me, we'll be on the way home back to Orlando tomorrow. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, welcome back. It's the next morning. I am all packed up and ready to go. Leaving the Sheraton now. I'm actually not quite leaving right now. I included breakfast with this stay. It was like a thing that I could do when I bought it. It was like, include breakfast in your morning. So I did. That starts at 6:30, which is like in 3 minutes. So I'm headed down there right now. I'm gonna eat breakfast super quick. I have to get my car returned by 8:30, so that means that I probably gotta leave here around like 7:30 to get back down to LAX. We'll see how that goes. I don't, LA traffic is unpredictable, so I'm giving myself an hour just in case. It is a Saturday morning though, and looking at the road out there, it doesn't look too busy. Famous last words though, right? So let's go downstairs and get some breakfast. Okay, looking around the room, I don't see anything that I might have forgotten. I think I got everything. All right, see you later, Hollywood picture. It's like a little breakfast buffet. Nice. It comes with actual like food though. It's not like a continental breakfast. I got eggs and potatoes and bacon and sausage and French toast, and they're bringing me eggs Benedict too. I'm currently charging the car, so I came back into the hotel to look at this because we got all these different famous actors here. Richard Burton, Boris Karloff, Alec Guinness, Deanna Durbin, Mary Tyler Moore, Laurence Olivier, and then we get over here and it's just like Dracula. All right, I'm dropping off my rental car. You can hear a plane taking off over there. That's where we're headed. We're headed to the airport now. I got so much time. I got here very early. So let's find a bus and get to the airport. I see a lot of buses, but let's find the one that takes us to the airport. We made it to LAX. The bus, well, I thought I was going to take forever to get there, but it took maybe like 15 minutes to show up, so not bad. It's like 8:45 right now. My flight's at 10:45, so I got lots of time. But we recently got this Peak design bag, and I got to admit, like it's ridiculous how good it rolls. Like I'll be like switching hands, and it just kind of goes for a really long time. It doesn't always stay straight, but it like does a pretty good job of just kind of rolling on its own. All right, here we go. Heading back to Orlando. We did it. We're back in Orlando. I was gonna go to HHN tonight, but I am tired and ready to go home. So I'm gonna go home. We'll go to HHN another night. Looking at the Dark Universe art, and all I gotta say is, where did Dracula get shoes from? When does he have shoes? Yeah, welcome back to Orlando. It's hot here. 82 degrees, but sunset's beautiful. I feel like I had never flown before until I was like 21 maybe? And then it's like I've flown a lot now. I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of the airport and like how at least our airport works. I did have a hard time in the hotel in Vegas, but everything else I felt like I did pretty good in the airports, like as far as travel goes. The thing I will say though is that if you travel frequently, TSA pre and or clear or global entry or any of those things, 100% worth it. 100%. So much easier to get through security anywhere. So here's a fun fact for if you're in Orlando. Sorry for the flashing, but each of our parking levels has a different animal. I don't know what 4 is, but like cougar, armadillo, something else. But then that also relates to the sculpture here in the parking garage, where I'm on level 2, which is armadillo. So I've got a sculpture of an armadillo, and that's how you remember. All right, I'm back home. made it home. I'm super glad to be home. Like, I missed the kids, I missed Jen. It was a fun trip. Like, I really liked Horror Unleashed, I liked Universal Hollywood, and I liked Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Hollywood. But I'm glad to see, hello.
Oliver wanted to say, hello, Daddy.
How's it going? Oh, bye.
We're super excited that you're home.
Yeah. It feels good to be home.
Yeah.
Being on a plane for such a long time is like, in such a short amount of time, so many different planes, was not my favorite thing. But Universal Hollywood is super fun. Like, I like it, but it is spread out a lot. And there are also way more rides that I didn't get to do, but we're definitely going to be back to ride Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift because it looks super fun. Also, I did want to point out that now that I'm home, I have to do the laundry from my luggage because the hotel in Vegas, it was a casino as well, so everybody was just smoking on the casino floor, and that was the only way for me to get to the lobby or to get to South Park. I had to go through the casino floor, so everything that I have smells like smoke, which is wild. Like, I haven't been anywhere in a long time that allowed smoking inside, and so I feel like I didn't remember that. So, yeah, I got to do some laundry. Also, I did go to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Hollywood, and that will be a separate video, and that'll be out tomorrow. So look forward to that. But all in all, it was a fantastic trip. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.